All right, hi everyone, it's me, Contrary Motion, back again with the second installment of our complete playthrough, the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters. It's Final Fantasy Friday. We just beat the first one, and we're about to start Final Fantasy II, which I have actually played before, but I remembered nothing about it. So we're going to see what this game is about. Apparently it has real characters that have names and something like that. So let's get into it right now. We'll see once again if we get a copyright ding for the prelude music. All right, let's start. New game. Are you excited? I'm excited. All right. Let's go. Oh no, it lost my controller. The credits of Final Fantasy I were so long that I lost my controller connection. All right, here we go. Names, default names. Firion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. Well, I guess we can go with those, because I hate coming up with names for characters. That is the worst thing in video games. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. Oh no! The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters. Whoa, and has begun his campaign for world conquest. That goes by fast. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Flynn to thwart whatever is going on here. But rebels in the castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. God, that goes by so fast. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Flynn also found themselves... they had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. How is anybody supposed to read that, even out loud? Whoa. In medias res, eh? Alright. Do we have... We do still have an auto battle. Okay, you have no magic. You also have no magic. Okay, I'm gonna assume they're not gonna throw us into a difficult battle first thing. Uh-oh. Well, I was wrong. Game over, you lose. I don't remember this happening in the beginning of 2 in the GBA remake. Did they add that? Will he live?
He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds.
By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. I think I read Minwu's line as Zelda, or Hilda's line as Minwu.
His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now.
Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bavsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Whoa, we have a character that talks! Firion, you're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but wait. Where's Leon? Oh, okay. It's not a grammatical error. It's just awkward.
Princess of Finn, save us.
But no way. Oh, is he supposed to speak grammatically weirdly?
Princess of Finn, save us, but Leon not here.
I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay.
Me guy. Strong guy.
So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Okay, we learn Wild Rose. Okay, I remember this whole system. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the White Wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Alright.
I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seemed closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. You wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary.
Alright. So at least there's a little bit of plot set up. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Oh god, another canoe.
Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city's crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatrea. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest that you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare.
This is the Rebel Army's war room. Okay, we talked to him. Let's go. Off to adventure in the world. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair.
Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself.
Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers.
The chest contained potion. Potion tenireta. Alright, let's see what's over here. So clearly the maps work the same way.
This is the king's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now.
This is the king's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Finn. Yeah.
An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter, Hilda, now serves as regent. You should speak with her.
No books? Sword lying around, it's gotta be better than my sword. Actually, sort of like the look of Firion. Oh, I don't like his portrait. Yeesh. I don't like any of these portraits. They look terrible. Okay, so now we do have front and back row, and that's how that works. Okay, so Guy is a big, beefy man.
So he talk like this.
Nothing in here. Oh, this is Hilda's bed. Ah, smells like princess. What does princess smell like, you ask? Unearned privilege.
Shall I tell you about chests? Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all in gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Would you like to hear about monsters? There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like Cure and items like Garlic.
Garlic?
But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmos. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. You want to know more about the Flee command, am I right? You can escape from battles by selecting the Flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you'll be better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Shall I teach you a thing or two about weapons? There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed.
Is unarmed really a weapon category?
Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party. Formation.
That was awkward.
Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise just to skip shields altogether. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status menu? You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change.
Oh god, no. Okay, I think I remember how the mechanics of this game work.
What would you say to a little lesson on skill levels, eh? The skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Oh no, I remember this. It's so annoying. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill levels rise, your attacking accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise.
Ugh, so you can't hoard your magic like I usually do.
Would you like to learn about armor? There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons, in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can also equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party... whatever.
Alright. There are 2 schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP, blah blah blah. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, and so on. So on. Okay. Maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. You can relearn them, but the levels are reset to 1. Okay. No, I understand this well enough. No, I understand that well enough, too. So how are we equipped here? Furion is using a sword, Maria's using a bow, Guy's using an axe. I feel like Guy might... we want to make him an unarmed attacker. Okay, that's the Queen's room. How do we get out of here? Hey, it's a town. It's a nice little town theme. Alright, how much money do we have? Probably not very much. 400 gil.
This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though.
I'm Paul, greatest thief in the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city.
Alright. So... he has a name and can do something, so he'll probably be important later. Oh, I guess we should use our money on magic right now.
Tobel, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though.
Is there storyline? Oh.
What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tobel, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
Why does that... oh, it does that because we could equip it in their offhands? Wait, I have 2 broadswords? Heck yes. Double fist it. Why do I just start the game with an extra broadsword in my inventory? That's really weird. Alright. Magic, magic, magic. Oh, this is just a... Oh no, this is the house we started in.
My name's Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So, you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda'll turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Jeez, Gordon.
Someone needs a little self-esteem.
Is this a sanctuary? Nothing happens. Oh, do you res for free at a sanctuary now?
Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. What can I do for you?
Alright. Let's get Cure. And we can get 2 other ones. Shall we get Fire and Thunder? Or Fire and Blizzard? I guess let's get Fire and Thunder. So I feel like at the very least we're gonna end up running into so they all start out with similar. Oh no, she has higher intellect and he has higher stamina and strength. He already okay. And Furion is sort of all around. I got it. So the characters really develop mostly based on what you do with them, which is kind of a cool concept, I guess. All right, let's be stereotypical and give our magic to the girl. Okay, and we are out of money, so I guess we should go on to whatever the second town is called. I think they said it was to the north. How do we get out of this town? Oh, okay. Once again, the map is not very good.
A goblin!
Fire Eye. So we have to remember to start spamming magic. To make sure it levels. Which is, I guess, good encouragement to use magic. Alright, can we get to the second town? Do we know where it is? Okay, Maria's magic and MP went up. That's nice. Do we get those points? No. So, games that don't give you a full restore on level up, which... Uh-oh, what the fuck? What is that airship? Games that don't give you a full restore on level up should at least give you your new points. shouldn't they? Like, you got stronger, but you have to stay at the inn before you'll actually be stronger. Alright, we may have to talk to somebody to find out where this extra town is. Or the second town. Oh no, poison! We have to go buy our... Oh, does that not persist after battle, this one? Oh, good. That's very helpful. Alright, let's run out Maria's MP. Before we go back to town. Oh, fire leveled up. Okay, we should start using thunder then. To the inn.
Welcome, please come in. It'll cost 36 gil to rest up and heal.
I should tell you how much gil you have when that happens. But that's alright. Oh wow, it dumps you outside. That's interesting. 375 gil, so we can buy more magic. Oh, and we should probably buy some item. Well, let's buy our magic first. We should probably get cures for the other characters. Okay, for Maria, for Firion, for Guy. And now we have no money left. So let's head back to the house we started the game in and see if we can't find someone to tell us where we're supposed to go. I think it was one of these people. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, I can run. No, this is the king's room. This room is empty. It'd be nice if the other town was at least highlighted on the map, you know? To the north lies a small village called Gatrea. Alright, we'll try going north again. Alright, let's start working on thunder. Leg Eater. Oh, it's here. Well, let's grind a little bit, just for fun. Wow, guy does a lot of damage already. Good, her magic's going up. For as few, oops. I guess let's explore Gatreya then.
This is the village of Gatreya. Finn is just over there across the lake, see?
No, I'm gonna grind first before I do that. Because I'll probably want to buy new equipment. However, let us buy some items. Here's amnesia. Okay, potions, high potions, eye drops, antidote. Since poison doesn't persist after battle, I don't really see a point in antidotes. Alright, let's not buy any items for now.
The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with the Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off.
There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there pouring drinks for the Imperials. Gatreya and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire.
Oh, they didn't include the well joke in this one. Buy any armor? Okay, so she can... Is there a reason she's not wearing it? I guess we have one for her. I don't see any downside of this. Unless armor screws up your magic somehow and they just don't tell you. Okay. Let us return to the grind. Ah. So we're supposed to be able to get a canoe to cross the lake or something like that? Okay, that thunder seemed to do about the same amount of damage as usual. We are wasting these things. Alright, let's explore, I guess. I haven't yet seen anyone actually take damage from poison. Yay, Thunder leveled up, so we'll switch to Blizzard. Clink. Oh, a new thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so we clearly cannot come up here. Let us run away from the rest of these battles on the way back. We didn't get away! Okay, so that is a scary area that we have to stay away from so far. Or at least right now. I'm not sure where else we can go. I feel like we talked to everybody in town here, and in the other town. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you, and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. Oh, that's pretty cute. Pheasant Dreams. Alright, how are we on money? Okay, we can buy gloves again. No. Was it one more leather cap that we needed, I think. Alright, let's see. Will nobody tell us where to go? We talked to you. We talked to you. We talked to you. There do not seem to be any hints as to where we should go. The only thing I can think of, because we were told that we needed to, oops. Like, my assumption is that we're supposed to go to Finn. But we were told we needed the canoe to do that. Unless I'm just supposed to walk around the lake. So let's try walking around the lake. Oh, okay, we can get around the lake. Why did they say I needed the canoe? It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close.
Rebel curs!
Alright, that's clearly not going to work. Clonk. We can't stay at the inn. Alright, we can, however... Oh, that's annoying. Alright. I should have saved at Galtea. At the moment, I'm fleeing just because I want to preserve the, I want to preserve everybody leveling up together, although I guess it doesn't technically work like that in this game. Alright, let's walk back to Galatea. Res, Maria. Stay at the inn and then try this again. Do-do. Well, one more of these. Alright, let's do a better job. It's nice that they don't charge you for this. Alright, so let's go to the inn. Oh, it depends on how hurt you are, I guess. Did we... Is there a magic store here? There is not. Okay. There is a weapon shop. How much money do we have? 218? Let's see if there's anything good. Nothing we don't already have. Okay. Alright, this time let's save. And do this correctly. So we have to meet the guy in the pub. Okay, Blizzard needs to be leveled. So realistically, I should be spamming Cure just to level it up? Okay. Alright, let's try this the right way. So my assumption is that this thing on the bottom left is the pub. Alright, Blizzard leveled up. What spell do we have her spam next? I guess we'll just go through them in order. Just level them one at a time. Nope, this is just a house. Okay. We took no damage, but still got poisoned? Come on. On the outskirts of town. Oh, we can go to the magic shop in here. Are there any new spells? Oh, no, apparently not. Oh, I see how it's on the outskirts. Okay, so we actually can't do anything in this town until we progress the plot, I guess. How do we actually get over there, then? Okay, there's the castle. There must be a way through the wall somewhere? Is there a back door? What do we think? Are we actually gonna have to... No, those things did too much damage. The soldiers. This was the way. Maria's gonna run out of MP. I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna switch her to spamming cure.
Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. Huh? What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down.
Hey, free stuff. Potion, potion, potion.
Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name's Scott. I'm a Prince of Kashuan.
Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive.
I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him that the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain.
My brother Leon, have you heard of him?
I'm sorry, but I've not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while.
Oh no! You obtained Scott's ring, but at what cost? Alright, back to town. Or I guess back to... What's the name of the town? Galatea? Like Pygmalion's person? Can't technically auto battle with our cure spam if we actually intend for it to do any good. Schwink.
Ambushed.
She even get that off? Yes, okay. Regular cure actually does quite a lot. I guess it helps that we've been working on our magic so hard. I wonder if Cure will always auto-target her? Okay, we've got a lot of gil now. Is there anything we can buy here of note? No, I don't think so. Might be worth buying a Phoenix down. Just so we don't end up in a situation where we have to flee from battle all the time. Nope. Is it you? Yes. I see that ethers have become more expensive. They really were suspiciously cheap in the first game. Alright, so back to Altair. So this game, if I remember correctly, involves a lot of backtracking to progress the plot. Like, you have to return to Altair all the time to get new instructions. It seems to target either randomly or the person with the lowest HP. Or rather, the most HP away from their max HP, which is actually pretty useful. No, it seems to be random. Alright, Cure leveled up. So everything's level 2. We can go back to leveling fire, I guess. Now, is there anything in Altair? I guess we could check the weapon shop, because we didn't before. Something tells me they won't have anything that we don't already have. Yeah, okay. I do think the customization of the characters is kind of cool. Oh no, we need to give Scott's ring to Gordon.
My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward.
Oh no, that's not what I was doing for him before.
Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. That ring! It's my brother's! He really said all those things about me?
Alright. That's it? Okay, so let's show the ring to Hilda, I guess.
Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn.
Just before he lost the last of his strength.
Did he say anything?
No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you.
No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are able to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I've charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this?
I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way.
Minwu joined the party!
Okay, so I'm assuming we have to give him some magic. And we obtained a canoe! Let's see. What have you got? A staff. Okay, we can buy him a little bit more equipment. Oh, he got full magic. Wow. Okay, let's see. Oof. Let's get into a slightly more comfortable position here. My poor back. Ugh. Okay. Where did he say we need to go? East to Paloom with our canoe? So, nope, not there. Where's the armor shop? Ha. Let's equip you with a little leather cap and some leather gloves. I guess we'll let him use his staff. Why not? Okay, let's go back to fire. And... what should we even have him do? I guess I'll just have him attack. Flomp. Oh, this is west. East is the other direction. Do we run into monsters on the canoe? Seemingly not. Here we go. It's Paloom!
Ye folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on a ship, would ye? For just 32 gil, we'll see ye safely to Poft.
Not right now, but thank you.
The Empire hasn't attacked Paloom or Poft, at least not yet. The ship heading out of our little port will take you straight to Poft.
Any new items? Nope. Seems good so far. Oh, I guess we should go to the magic shop.
Paloom's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome?
Alright, new magic. Okay, protect and shell for sure. Do we want blink? I guess. Okay, so those are new things for us to work on. We don't have any money left. Oh, this stuff is better. Okay. Let's grind for a little money then.
Bafsk, Salamand. Once you pass Poft, they say all cities are under the control of the Empire. This is Paloom. It's just a little port town. Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go have a drink?
With you? Not a chance.
Yeah, so that's interesting that it depends on what your actual stats are. Okay, so let's start working on Protect. Or we're not going to have a chance to. Is it even worth buying the new equipment? Maybe we should just continue on the plot. Yeah, let's just continue on with the plot.
Wait, what? Quit your dawdling and get on board. It's a ship right in front of town. You can't miss it.
Off we go! Puffed we go! Be nice if it showed us the map while it was doing this. So I imagine they'll sell the same stuff at the armor shop here.
This is the port of Poft. Salamand is to the north, and to our east is Bafsk.
So Salamand is where we're going.
You folks looking for a ship? It's 32 gil to Paloom. Interested? No. Bafs, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there.
They all say the same thing? Who are you?
You here to ride the airship? If you've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Huh? Huh?
We learned about the airship.
Okay, so that'll do fast travel. For money.
Have you seen the airship? Belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it.
Oh, more magic, eh? Okay, good. We already have all of those. So I assume... Oh, we don't have any money. Yeah, they say the same things too. Let's just double check that this is the same equipment as in the previous town. Yes. I guess let's just start heading to Salamand. I don't see any reason not to. Once again to the east. So I'm assuming... we have to go north and then east. You missed? What a silly bibber. I like this battle theme. Uh-oh. Nah, we're still alright. Oh, we found garlic. Alright, is this Salamand? No, this is Basque. Okay, lots of Imperial soldiers. What are we doing for Gil? We can buy, like, one new piece of equipment. Oh, these are new. Alright. It's gonna be a while before we can afford those. See if we can sell enough stuff to... Anything else? Okay, that's enough to buy one more bronze helm. guess let's put it on Maria. How do you equip a magic user like Maria? And sell our old leather cap. And see what's going on here. Nobody is saying anything. Okay, this is just a regular inn. Nobody here. Okay, this house is suspicious. Oh, okay. Is there really anything for us to do? I guess we just need to continue on to Salamand. Which I'm assuming must be down this way? This area is rather confusing. But it looks like there's something in the middle of this mountain range, so... maybe that's where we need to go? Oh, this looks a little dangerous. Well done. Undead! Alright, we seem pretty overpowered so far. Kashuan Keep. This is not where we were supposed to go right now, though. Is it? We need to go to Salamand. Right? Or is that right? Now I have to look it up. It's hard to keep track of what our goals are at any given time. Mission to Salamand with Minwu. It's north from Poft. Okay, so we're just in the wrong area right now. So let's head back. I suppose somebody should have told us.
Preemptive strike.
Guess we don't have to worry about being under-leveled. Yeah, that's right. Run away. So now she has a purple poison? Is that a stronger version of poison? Ah, it persists after battle. Alright, let's stay at the inn here. And I guess save. We haven't saved in a while. I should also probably go back to working on Protect. Because I don't think I actually leveled that up. Magic, Protect. Oh, I did. Okay, so we'll go to start working on Shell. Is HP tied to fighting? So it seems like Maria's HP hasn't gone up really. Oh, I'm wrong. I guess it's because her constitution isn't very high, and that goes up by fighting. Alright, let's stay at the inn. Wherever it is. Pleasant dreams. Okay, time to save. And then... Okay, we want to go north. I'm going to take a very quick break just to stretch and get some more water. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, and we're back. Who needs water when you can have wine? Let's move this table a little closer. Okay. So, supposedly north. Are we still working on Shell? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here's some snowy mountains. Well, so far, no evidence of a town. I imagine you still get the points for casting it. I'm remembering things about it now. Like, I remember the way the system works for the casting and the way the characters progress, basically, based on what you do with them. And I'm remembering that you have to go back to Altera all the time. Like, those are the two things that I'm remembering. I can't remember how to find this stupid town that we're trying to get to. Also, hi LSD, welcome. Fuggin' Altair. Like, I feel like I talked to everybody, but nobody told me how to get to Salamand. So I had to look it up in a guide. There we go. Whoa, Sasquatch! Honestly, the only good thing about this kind of wonky auto battle... yeah, I think I have an idea. So what I've done right now is I have, I have Maria as my spellcaster, and I have Guy unarmed. And I have, Firion dual-wielding swords. And then we have our changeable fourth character, who will be whoever that is. But that seems to me like a reasonable party. In fact, Maria has not yet done a physical attack. Let's see, I need to tilt the computer here a little more, because it's not registering me looking into the camera. Is that right? I don't remember. Should I, like, have him, should I have him learn a backup weapon? There's only like 9 levels of weapon though, right? Alright. So this is actually where we're supposed to be. Do we have money? We have money. We can afford to equip ourselves. Let's see about magic. Oh, damn. I want these. I guess Minwu has them for now. That may be true. I'm sort of... I have the recent memory of playing 1 now, with the monk getting totally overpowered by the end. Alright, let's stay at the inn. It's so interesting that the inn price scales to how much HP and MP you've lost. So there is no, like, cheap inn in the game. Let's see what we've got for equipment. Okay, still bronze stuff. Okay, we don't have shields for anybody. Let's get 2 of these. Let's get 3 of those. And let's get one of those. Oh, right. No more gloves. But we can give you a bronze helm. And sell our old garbage. Oh, so we can buy one more pair of gloves. And put them on Maria. Alright, so we're supposed to do something in town here, but I forget what it is.
Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril.
Oh, right, mithril.
The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. I love Yosef, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way.
Yosef's the person we need to talk to.
You have business with me? You're here for Princess Hilda. A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me.
Is short in the tooth an expression? It was, interesting. It's interesting that they just sort of do the plot in the ending text scroll. And it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, it says that nobody will remember what you did, but the memories of your heroic deeds will live on forever. Whatever that's supposed to mean. But it was fine. We had a little bit of trouble with Chaos. We almost got into trouble because he hasted himself like 3 times. So he was able to basically one-shot party members with physical attacks, which got annoying pretty fast. Aragorn was here for that, and he said that he did not have that experience, that Chaos did mostly party attacks in his playthrough. Because even with Protect on, he was able to kill party members with 1 attack. So it made all of my defensive stuff kind of useless, and annoyingly, it would cancel all the buffs when he would do it to Fighter and Monk. Alright, let's ask you about the Mithril.
Mithril? Whoa.
Let's try that again.
Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in a cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk.
Alright. Where did she say? One of these women said, beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. I don't remember there being a mountain range to the south of us here. Are there any other places we can go? No. Yeah, long in the tooth. Yeah, I mean, it definitely exists. Short in the tooth I've never heard. To me, long in the tooth sounds like, I don't know. Yeah, animals whose teeth keep growing their whole lives. Or maybe because your gums recede when you get old or something. Oh, I see where we have to go. Oops, damn it. Alright, let's save the game. And head south. And I guess slightly southwest. Oh, Shell already leveled up. Okay, so let's start working on a new spell. I guess blink. What else can we do here? Do we need to heal? I don't want to cure outside of battle, because then you don't get the XP for it. So I guess there's nothing I needed to do. I don't think so. Because the level up system, I imagine, only works inside a battle, right? I may be wrong. It just seems, intuitively, it seems to me like it wouldn't work. That would be too high quality of life. And also it would allow you to just kind of spam it outside of battle to level it up. Yeah, that's right. You better flee. Oh, as opposed to being dependent on what you're fighting? Okay, well, here's Summit Falls. But where's the mine? I'll just wander around aimlessly. Oh, it looks like we may be able to go up around the back here. This must be it. Yeah, it's definitely much less annoying with the auto battle system the way it is to level up spells, because you don't have to select it in the menu every time. Here we are. Well, it's nice that we got the canoe very quickly. Alright, first dungeon. Let's check out our map. Okay, got a chest there at the upper left, a chest there at the lower right, and then the stairs. And some weird stalagmite. Basically, you just have to replace the files in the game directory with font things that people have provided online. It looks so much better with the pixel font. Like, what was possessing them to do what they did? I have no idea. It's so jarring to have a pixelated, like, finger pointing at something. Really, this seems like it should be something. Pointing at text that's all highly smooth anti-aliased. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. It ruins the whole effect of the game, really. For me, so far, it's definitely the music remasters that are making the game. Or the games. $200 gil. I guess it's still early enough in the game that that's not shitty. Hi, J-Smoke. Welcome to the stream. And thanks for the follow. So, I play old JRPGs, and I do the voices for all the characters. And right now we're doing Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster every Friday, Suikoden every Sunday, and finishing up Persona 4 on Wednesdays. We just finished the first Final Fantasy earlier tonight, so we've started off this game. I'm hoping by the time I finish 3 that 4 through 6 will be out. A while ago, somebody leaked that 4 was supposed to come out on August 19th, but I guess it didn't, so... What spell should we level up next? RPGs are great. They're my favorite kind of video game. Well, I like adventure games a lot too, but I think RPGs win. Really, money again? So like our first 2 dungeon chests are just money. That's so boring. Is it weird that they're doing like slave labor in these mines and yet for some reason there's monsters everywhere? You would think that like... that wouldn't be the case. Oh no, what are those 4 things leading up? Ugh, they want you to get lost. Yeah, the Switch does seem like a good console for RPGs. I don't personally have one. Well, I sort of do now. Oh, Blink leveled up. But I haven't really used it much. I was doing a little bit of Famicom Detective Club, the remakes, on stream with Thiessen, but he sort of didn't enjoy it that much. So we're thinking of doing Mystic Quest as a joint stream next time. Oh, I need to change to a new spell. What should we level up now? I guess we'll go back to working on Thunder. Mystic Quest is okay. What I was actually thinking of doing, well, part of it is this just that it's short, and he's not a huge RPG fan yet, so it makes a nice introductory. But one of the things I was thinking was doing like a little game marathon, because I'm getting close to 100 followers, and I could just do like all of Mystic Quest in one sitting. But since he wanted to play it with me, that is no longer happening. So I have to figure out what game I might do a marathon of that is possible to finish in one sitting. LSD, you never played Mystic Quest back in the day? Yeah, it is pretty easy. Theoretically, I imagine the Sasquatches are weak to fire, but... yeah, it's very simple. That would actually be an interesting candidate for playing in Japanese. I'm still probably not good enough yet. Did I get that chest? Yes, okay. So we want to get that chest. And then that chest, and then figure that garbage out. I'm going to end up in a situation where I'm out of... My magic user is out of magic by the time I finish the dungeon. So maybe I should start having her just attack. Well, we'll level Thunder, and then I will have her... Oops, darn. I will have her just attack until we get to the boss, so that she can use magic in the boss fight. A potion? You know, I've never played a Fire Emblem game, even to this day. I feel like I would like it. One of my favorite SNES games is actually Der Langrisser, which never got a Western release, but it had a long and difficult struggle getting a fan translation. It took like 10 or 12 years for it to finally be finished. Okay, so this goes down. This has nothing. This also has nothing. Oh, see, they've learned from one now to not allow you to cheat when you're inside these rooms and be able to see what the contents of the other rooms are. Okay, let's see here. Let's do some healing outside of battle just to do it. Alright, that seems good enough. One more room to check. Nothing. Why did we even bother? Alright, now what do we have here? Oh, many more rooms. Okay, so we have a chest down at the bottom, a chest over at the left. Okay. Yeah, she is not good at using the bow. More money? Balloons! I feel like we're really overpowered for this dungeon. I know I've done a little grinding, but not that much grinding. I wonder why it is that, Oh, it's because Furion's faster, so he's getting more attacks in. That's why his sword level is higher than Guy's fist level. Okay, so we should go get this chest. Hey, she did damage! Okay, there's actually no reason to go down there. These maps really do feel like cheating. Yeah, me too, J-Smoke. They've certainly fixed, like, especially for one, I could never get into the NES version just because of the quality of life problems. I was saying earlier, the thing that really bothered me the most is if you targeted an enemy to attack it. Okay, this seems like it'll progress the plot, so let's come back here. If you target an enemy to attack it and it dies before your turn comes up, that you just attack the empty space, which seems dumb. Okay, so there must be something in that room over here. Like, surely your characters aren't so stupid that they will attack the air. Well, that wasn't worth it. And it's certainly not a mechanic that happens in D&D. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Let's go back over here. Punch those goblins. Good job, Minwoo. I'm not investing any effort into you at all because I know you're temporary. Help us, please! Help us, please! Do they all say the same thing? Alright. Furion, it's you! Am I ever glad you're here? This is Yosef's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage. Oh, this is Paul the Thief, right? I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Yosef. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. How did we save them? We didn't do anything. There are no guards. Alright. Thanks, Paul. Okay, so there's a chest up there and a room up there. And then we need to get to... Oh, okay, we have to go around the top. The maps really do save you a lot of wandering and confusing dungeons. And yet, even so, I'm not under-leveled from lack of random encounters. Yeah, it's good that I started saving Maria's MP. Also, it'll be nice for her to get a little more physical points. Thank you. It's actually straight out of the box from the software. I've been thinking about getting a personalized one. But if you want to do it right, it's either very time-consuming or very expensive. So this is what we have right now. A fire tome. We already know fire. Wait, is this what we wanted to do? Yes. Another empty room. Yeah, it's one of the default things that you can pick that comes with Live 2D. And it's actually one of the ones that doesn't come with customizable stuff, which otherwise I would have tried to do. but for some reason the source images for this one alone, among the ones that come with the program, are not available publicly. Or else I would have at least changed the shirt, maybe put on some glasses or something like that to look a little more like me. Okay. We just want to go up and around. Yeah, I mean, VTubing is definitely a thing, with the whole community around it that I'm not involved in. But I realized, because I was streaming for a long time just with the game on screen and the chat, and it seems like people want something to look at, but I also don't want to be on camera for two reasons. One is that I just don't like to be on camera, but the other is that I think it's weird when people are doing voice acting to look at them. But it seems to be less weird when the avatar is there instead. So when I do voices for like two characters in a conversation, it's less illusion breaking if there's just anime avatar here than it is if you're looking at me, a human. Alright, let's go. I can't imagine this dungeon is that much longer. What actually surprises me the most about VTubers on Twitch and YouTube is how few of them actually put much effort into performing, which seems to me like would be the point of they just do very low energy reading the text on screen, don't really inhabit a character. I think because mostly people who end up being VTubers are shy artists and not people who are really interested in performing in that way. Another empty room, cool. Yeah, I'm starting to remember the empty room troll from my last playthrough of this game. This must be the boss, so let's explore a little more before we do this. Or what the hell, they're gonna make us walk out, aren't they? Or are they? I don't remember. It feels like something an early Final Fantasy game would do, but I'm not sure. Okay, so there's a chest up there, and a room up there. So we'll do those quickly, and then come back. Unless one of those is the actual boss. But that looks like it should be the boss. Not just a forced encounter like we were seeing in the last game. Go, go, go! 1 damage. Many, many encounters. This game's got more random encounters than Craigslist. Oh good, an empty room. I'm glad we made the trip over here for that. No! Stop! Oh, that was close. Alright. Okay, we're relatively back to full. We'll just get whatever's in this chest. It's probably going to be money. And thus waste my time. I'm pretty sure I did not get the achievement for getting all the chests in Final Fantasy I, despite being very rigorous about making sure that I got everything. But I'll have to double check after I'm done. Ah, monsters! A land turtle. Seems like time for a thunder. Minwu only has white magic, right? That only works on one person. Blah. None of that seems especially useful right now, so we'll just have you attack. Oh, that's no good. Well, for some reason, fists ignore defense, I guess. Alright, should we see if fire does any more damage than thunder did? Protect does work on all? Sure doesn't look like it. No, I'm pretty sure I was casting it earlier and it only affected one person. Just change target? Oh, so this game lets you do that. They never tell you that you can do it in this game. I assumed it was like the first game. Alright, well done. Thanks, J-Smoke. A teleport tome. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's good to know. You would think the old man who tells you all about magic would tell you that. That would have been very useful, actually, when I was trying to level up my magic. Whatever. So I can do that. Who knew? Burn 'em. Alright, off to the boss. Eventually. Okay, so those balloons will do self-destruct as soon as they get a turn. I just haven't had a turn. I haven't let them get a turn yet. So that one where we got ambushed by them was pretty scary. Alright. Oh, I was just going to check the map, too. Alright. Let's get to the boss.
Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart.
What a funny boss music. Alright. Sergeant. Let's not do that, actually. Well, he doesn't take very much damage, does he? I feel like this is not going to do more damage than fire, but you always need to check. Oh, so I can cure everybody too. That's amazing. Why is it that fists will go through armor but not a sword? Well, slightly more challenging boss battles than one. Not by much. But at least it wasn't over in 2 turns. Hooray! We got a mithril axe. And mithril in the chest. Well, that is what he promised. Oh, we do have teleport. A level 16 toad spell? Because it will transform them? So we can just teleport out of here? Right, but it does lots of damage to your body for some reason. Alright, so we can walk back to Salamand. Oh, and I guess we can work on leveling up another spell. I guess it's Blizzard's turn now. Right, because fire, blah, blah, yeah, blah. Okay, I do have teleport. Does it, when you use it in battle, does it do huge damage to you like it does when you leave the dungeon? No, it says it says in the spell description, it takes it costs a large amount of HP. Transports the party out of the dungeons using HP. Okay, so I guess grammatically this is ambiguous, but it only refers to the latter clause.
Okay, we're going this way. I actually remember that from my last playthrough of this game. Now that I've seen it, I remember it. Okay, let's stay at the inn. And then we need to talk to Yosef and give him the mithril. No, we don't need to give him the mithril, do we? He just wanted us to save those people. We need to bring the mithril back to Altair. Thank you so much. We owe our freedom to you. Our husbands are back safe and sound. We have you to thank for it. Take the mithril to Altair and give it to the princess as soon as you can. How does she know? Okay, you say the same thing. You're Yosef's niece. I love Yosef, but I know that if I'm around, I'd just get in his way. Oh no, this is his girlfriend. This is his niece. Thanks for saving me.
You better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for you.
Wasn't he supposed to do something for us, though? Because he said that he wasn't going to do it until we rescued the prisoners. I guess he wasn't going to tell us where the mithril was? Oh, we could have come back here after we rescued the prisoners, and he probably would have said something. Alright, is there anything else we need to do here? I don't think so. There's no other equipment we need to buy. Oh, we can buy one pair of gloves. Or I guess 2 pairs of gloves. Yes. Bifurian Warp, okay. Where is the magic shop here? Oh, that's right, there's spells now that I couldn't afford before. I should probably get life. So sap just drains the MP of an enemy, but it doesn't give it to you. So I think I may not bother with that. Is that right, or is that... In any case, I'll hold off. It doesn't seem like it would be good, but you never know. Alright, back to Altair. I guess we have to walk. And then take the ship. So what's the goal with Furion having warp?
One of these days, teleport will hit something. Where are we in playtime? 2 hours and 20 minutes? Okay. Because we're getting close to where I normally end the stream. And we have just finished a plot point. So I think what I may do is get back to Altair and then call it a day. And then we could go raid Dizzy Dizzy Dino, who's playing Pachipara, which is a kind of... Oh, because it also auto-kills? Dizzy's playing Pachipara, which is a Japanese series of pachinko simulators that have a free roam aspect that's really a game in itself. It's kind of a mix of Yakuza and a little bit of Famicom Detective Club and a little bit of LA Noire with pachinko battles, which is kind of cool. So we'll get back to Altair and then we'll head over there, I think. What was I going to do? I was going to save. So, let's... Yeah, we'll go to Paloom. They really love to make you backtrack. Okay, so from here, we need to go... I kind of want to see what happens when you teleport an enemy. It makes me think of Vicky's Blink Rune in Suikoden, although it doesn't actually work like that. Teleport leveled up. Where is Altair? Down there. And where are we? Oh, right, we have to take the canoe. Nope, still missed. Okay, so I'm gonna stay at the inn. And save outside, and then save the plot progression for the beginning of next time so I actually remember what we're supposed to be doing next week, because I'm doing Final Fantasy on Fridays, so I'll be back with Suikoden 1 on Sunday. We're about halfway through that game. We're playing that whole series. All right. So, let's get ready to raid Dizzy Dizzy Dino. I'd appreciate it if you did stick around for the raid. And I will be back on Sunday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time with more of Suikoden 1 and more of this game on next Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. All right. So that was the stream. Until next time, have some food and sleep well. I'll change to the outro screen here, and we'll head over to Dizzy's.